Johns Creek, Georgia. Amazing homes, fantastic restaurants, great schools, easy shopping, community events, great parks. You will find all of that in Johns Creek. Hi, I'm Tim Trevathan, your go-to Atlanta realtor, and I've helped clients from all other parts of the country move to Georgia and purchase a home. And Johns Creek is one of those cities where they've purchased. If you're in the same boat looking to make a move, feel free to contact me and we can talk about a game plan to work together. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why Johns Creek is arguably the #1 suburb in Atlanta. Stick around until the end and see if you agree. Lifestyle website niche.com ranked Johns Creek as the top suburb in Atlanta. This isn't just a one-time thing either. Johns Creek has ranked in the top 3 on various best suburb lists for years. It's no secret, homes in Johns Creek are not cheap. In fact, the median sold price in March of 2023 was $623,000. There are many homes here that sell for well over that. You can still find homes that are in the $400,000 to $500,000 range, but it takes some patience and usually takes a willingness to do some updating. If you want a luxury townhome with no lawn maintenance required, you'll find that in Johns Creek. If you want a large, luxurious home with all the upgrades and a yard in a wonderful swim and tennis community, you'll find that too. If you want a home in a gated subdivision with access to top-notch golf clubs without having to leave your neighborhood, well, you'll find that too in Johns Creek. Take a look at Country Club of the South and St. Ives. If your neighborhood doesn't have a golf club, but you still want to play world-class golf, look no further than the Atlanta Athletic Club. Members not only enjoy the golf club, but also fantastic swim and tennis facilities. The Atlanta Athletic Club has hosted many prestigious professional golf and tennis tournaments over the years and is a wonderful part of the Johns Creek community. This is a great time to mention crime. Part of the reason Johns Creek is so popular is its low crime rate. The crime index here is 77 per analytics website Neighborhood Scout, meaning it is safer than 77% of cities in America. Here's another statistic for you. Overall, Georgia has a violent crime rate of 3.54 per 1,000 people. In Johns Creek, it is a mere 0.35 per 1,000 people. Of course, nowhere is completely safe, but Johns Creek definitely has a reputation for being a safe place to live. Let's talk about schools. Johns Creek is in Fulton County. The schools in the northern part of the county are some of the best in the state. Johns Creek High School was ranked the 18th best in the state last year by US News and World Report and 546th best in the entire country. And get this, it is the 5th ranked school in Fulton. Other public high schools servicing Johns Creek include Northview High School, ranked 6th in the state, Chattahoochee High School, ranked 15th in the state, and Centennial High School, ranked 66th in Georgia. Keep in mind that there are over 400 public high schools in the state. In addition to highly ranked public schools, there are several well-regarded private schools in and near Johns Creek. Let's talk about restaurants for a moment. Like most suburbs, Johns Creek has most of the common chain restaurants, which is great. Nothing at all wrong with those, but they don't really make a community stand out. Johns Creek also has a healthy variety of independent restaurants servicing cuisine from across the globe, which means you don't have to travel far from home to have authentic Indian food, Korean, Chinese, Mexican, Thai, or whatever sort of food it is that you are craving. You'll also have plenty of choices from fast food to fast casual to dine-in to fine dining. Whatever dining experience that you are in the mood for, you'll be able to find it in Johns Creek. For fine dining, Sugo and Pampas Steakhouse are popular local Johns Creek options. Now let's talk about shopping. No one wants to drive a long distance to do their everyday shopping. The good news is that if you live in Johns Creek, you don't have to. Grocery store options abound. You have Publix, Kroger, Whole Foods, and Aldi's right in Johns Creek. Just a few minutes away, you'll find a Sprouts and Lidl up in Swanee and a Trader Joe's down in Peachtree Corners. And we can't forget about Super H Mart. If you are looking for Asian ingredients, you'll find everything you need there. As far as other shopping goes, there's plenty plenty of it. Target, Home Depot, Kohl's, Hobby Lobby, just to name a few of the big box type of stores. There are also plenty of boutiques in Johns Creek. In addition, just down the road in Peachtree Corners, there are lots of shopping options such as the Forum, and the same for just down the road in Alpharetta. Johns Creek is very conveniently located in both places. Last but not least, let's talk about community events. Johns Creek hosts plenty of community events, which really helps to make a huge place like Metro Atlanta feel more like home. I can't list all of them right now, but you can find a whole list on Johns Creek's website. Some of the most popular include the Independence Day celebration, Johns Creek Arts Festival in the fall, movies on the lawn in the summer, an annual Lunar New Year celebration, and a free concert series in the summer. Again, that is just a small sample of free community events the city hosts for residents. Last but not least, there are some great parks in Johns Creek. Everyone loves a good park, but parks are even more important if you live in a townhome or even a single family home that has either no yard or a very small yard. The same is true if you live in a neighborhood that is not great for walking, running, biking, things like that. You can take your dog to play at the dog park, take your kids to the playground, take yourself or your family to enjoy nature and the great outdoors at the Autry Mill Nature Preserve. And that's just a few things that you could do at Johns Creek's many parks. There are also a variety of fitness classes, summer camps, nature programs, and sports programs hosted by the city for residents. So, have I convinced you that Johns Creek is awesome? I hope that I have, but if I haven't, I'd love to know what is keeping you from saying that Johns Creek is the best suburb. If you want to call Johns Creek home, send me an email, text, give me a call, however you want to get a hold of me. If you have fallen in love with another metro city, I'd love to hear from you as well. And yes, I think Johns Creek is awesome, but there are also other wonderful places in the greater Atlanta area to call home. Don't forget to hit subscribe, check out my other videos, especially all the ones on pros and cons, different best neighborhoods of the different various cities in Metro Atlanta, and I'll catch you on the next one.